Good morning, everybody. This is Mark Evans, your instructor for the COM151 course, Introduction to Microsoft Office. I hope that the first 2 weeks of class have gone well for you so far. I know that we've got a lot of emails going back and forth and a lot of text messages as we're trying to learn Microsoft Office. And some of you have some experience with this in your jobs. You may use it every day or every few days in your job or that sort of thing. Some of you, this is the first time you've ever seen it, so you're trying to sort out everything. Some of you, this may be one of the first classes you've even done at ANU, so you're trying to figure out how to participate in Zoom sessions, trying to figure out just how to turn in assignments and things like that. And I just want to encourage you to stick with it. Don't get frustrated. We're here to help you. And hopefully you're starting to see a little bit of light at the end of the tunnel in terms of how you're supposed to complete the course and do some of the work. The first week of our class, if just to kind of recap, we went into some fairly interesting IT work with Microsoft 365, which is if you're in the IT major, that was helpful. If you're not an IT major, it was probably overwhelming. And then started in week 2 with Microsoft Word. And if you'll remember, I showed you how to open up some documents, how to type and format and change paragraphs, change the line spacing and the font types, things like that, how to set up the ribbon and see where all the tools and things that you use are on the ribbon and that sort of thing. And we just had some fun with that. I think in your second assignment, you started opening up some Microsoft Word documents that had already been written, and the job was to make changes to some of those things. So here in week 3, we're going to continue with Microsoft Word. The whole course is not Microsoft Word. We'll do Excel, PowerPoint, and stuff too, but this week we'll continue with Word. And what we're going to look at this week is, again, how to open up some documents, to change some fonts around, to add or take some things away from a document. We're going to take a look at how to insert images like pictures or clip art, things like that, into a document that may have already been written in there. You're trying just to maybe make it more interesting or more professional or whatever. So we'll continue working in some Microsoft Word this week. Keep in mind that this is an introductory course. And what I mean by that, you're going to get an appetizer of a lot of different things, but you probably will not go in depth into these things so that you're a quote unquote an expert, if you will, in one of the classes. Later on, you could take COM234, COM235, and you spend a lot more time on some of these classes, these software programs where you can become really, really more proficient. So I think what we get out of this class is kind of, this is what Word is, this is what you can do with it, give you a few skills, then we do Excel, PowerPoint, and that kind of thing, and here's a few skills, and then you just build on that from the get-go. I do want to encourage you not to get frustrated, just keep trying. Now, we've talked about that in the Zoom sessions a lot, and just pick up a few pieces each week. That's the goal. I think you'll be fine. If you're turning in your assignments and you're participating in the Zoom sessions, you'll find that by the time we finish, you've learned and grown and know more than what you did when you started the course. So this week, we're going to be tackling images and putting in pictures and things like that into the course. If you have any questions, email me, text me. I'm looking at what you're turning in from the grade standpoint and discussions, and I think you're doing a really good job. Continue with the emails if you got trouble or concerns, and we'll help you. And I think you're going to end up doing very, very well in the course. Our next Zoom session is Tuesday morning at 10, and I will see you there. Have a great day.